In today's video, I'm going to show you how to create a YouTube channel banner or channel art using CapCut. Tap the plus sign to open a new project. Tap where it says photo and then choose your photo. Tap on ratio and choose 16:9. Make sure your playhead is at the beginning of your clip and then tap on add overlay. Tap overlay and then add overlay. To make a channel banner properly, you need to add a channel art template. This is a diagram you can find online, which will show you the dimensions for your YouTube channel art. Now that you've started a project, you can bring in a YouTube channel art template that I've downloaded from Google. I have it in my camera roll. I'm going to choose this second photo here. This is the image I'm looking for. Tap on the share icon. Tap CapCut. And import footage to CapCut. Select the template image and tap on overlay. This will turn it into an overlay and place it over top of the background. If you look carefully, you can see the background image. Everything inside your channel banner will need to be inside the text and logo safe area. Do not resize or move the channel banner template. This will create problems when you upload your banner. That is the dark gray area marked with text and logo safe area. Tap on add overlay one more time. I'm going to use this photo here. Just select it and add it to the project. Make sure that the playhead is at the beginning of your clip so everything lines up as it should. Pinch the photo down to make it smaller. And then place it inside the gray area like this. Next, you can tap on adjust to adjust the photo. Find the property labeled saturation. Bring it all the way down to the left. Increase the contrast. So I'll bring the slider all the way to the right. Then tap on the check mark. Notice that this photo is outside of the text and logo safe area, so when the banner is uploaded to YouTube, it will not be displayed properly. Select the photo and bring it over so that it's well inside the first gray box. Leave a little bit of space on either side of the box because, as you'll notice, when you upload the banner, it will shrink it down and make it smaller. You have to consider that when creating your channel art. You can use the green box to make sure that your photo looks good. One of the things that I like about CapCut is that it has text templates. Although you can't really customize a text template, you can change the size of the text and what the text actually says. To use a text template, tap the T for text, tap text templates. Although CapCut now has a paid subscription, most of the features can still be used for free. You can use any one of these templates in any one of these categories, so long as they do not say Pro in the upper left-hand corner. Scroll through the templates in your chosen category and choose one. To remove a template, tap on the X. I'm going to use this template here. Tap on the check mark. Here's why you want to make sure your playhead is at the beginning of your clip. If it's not, it will actually add your template at the end of your clip. To change it, just long press and drag it into position like this. Select your template, double tap on your template to bring up the keyboard like this. There are 3 lines of text in this template, but I only need 2. I'll delete the first line of text and then the second line of text. And I'll type my value proposition, all about apps. Select the second text element, remove the text that's there, and type what you want. Shrink your text down so that it fits inside of the gray area. That looks good. To avoid problems when you upload your banner, you may want to place your text and photo element as close to the center of the area as possible. Go back to the main timeline, tap on overlay one more time, select your photo, and make sure that it's in position exactly where you want it. Select the template layer and bring down the opacity so that you can't see it. Tap on the check mark, make sure nothing is selected, then tap on the full screen button and take a screenshot. Bring up the screenshot editor, crop out the edges like this. Tap on done and tap save to photos. Open the YouTube app, tap your channel icon once more, tap your channel, tap the edit icon right here in the middle of the channel page. Tap this camera icon, select choose from your photos, select this photo here. Everything in the white area is what will be shown on the channel banner. You can see that my hat is cut off. Also, the text needs to be moved down a little bit. If things don't fit properly, back out of the screen, close the YouTube app, but leave this page open. Go back into CapCut and make your changes. Select your template layer, tap on opacity, and bring the opacity all the way up to 100%. I'm going to select my photo and bring it down a little bit. I'm going to move the text template down a little bit. Make sure nothing is selected. Don't forget to turn the opacity of the template layer back down to 0 so it disappears. Tap on the check mark, then hit the full screen button over on the left hand side. Take another screenshot and crop it out one more time. Then I'll close CapCut and upload the banner. This time, be sure to select the photo in the upper left-hand corner, as this will be the most recent photo you can choose. Now you can see that everything fits. Tap on Save. If you don't see your channel banner right away, just back out of your channel page, tap on your channel icon one more time, tap your channel, and this time the channel banner looks great. The key to making a banner successfully is to leave the channel template in place when creating your banner. If you resize the template after you add it into CapCut, you will have a lot of problems designing your banner. Once you've uploaded your banner, you can see that it looks good on the iPad, but you also need to check on your iPhone to make sure that nothing is cut off. Here is what this channel banner looks like on my iPhone. Watch this video recommended by YouTube. This playlist contains more tutorials just like this one. Don't forget to tap on the notification bell once you've subscribed so you're notified when I upload a new video. Join me next time.